besides being two women who have left their marks on Nick Jonas' love life. Miley Cyrus and Priyanka Chopra are powerful artists who know how to build big empires. But the question is, which of the two celebrities leads a more luxurious life? In this video you will watch a close battle between Priyanka Chopra and Miley Cyrus. So then, let's get to the fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Current mansion. Miley Cyrus and Priyanka Chopra are stars in the music and film industries who have made enough money to own the house of their dreams. Miley, for example, is always buying and selling mansions in Hollywood. One of her most striking homes was designed by her mother Tish Cyrus and designer Matt Sanders to suit all of the singer's tastes. The house, which used to be completely white and minimalist, underwent major renovations, and a large part of it was painted black in order to highlight the colorful decorative items and reflect the artist's rock and roll style. The American kitchen is all white and light, highlighting the skylights in the ceiling. The mansion also has rooms filled with many prints and artwork throughout, such as the colorful dressing room, the singer's recording studio, and some of the many bathrooms in the house. Everywhere there is furniture and ornaments signed by great designers that are worth a fortune. Meanwhile, the outdoor area has remained virtually intact, with only the paintings and decorative elements being modified to meet the singer's desire to give it a feeling of being in a fancy hotel. And this amazing almost 70,000 square foot mansion was bought by the singer for about $5 million. However, shortly after the purchase and all the renovation done by her mother, some sources claim that Miley Cyrus put the property on the market for $7,200,000. It really is curious that she got rid of the place so quickly. However, in 2022, the singer has decided to invest in a new 6,500 square foot residence located in Malibu on a 1.4-acre lot. The Mediterranean-style villa is quite cool on the outside, with white walls flanked by giant palm trees and a verdant lawn. Also outside, there is a heated pool surrounded by sun loungers and a relaxing spa. The interior of the house follows the same clean line, having high ceilings and many large sliding doors that open to the private garden and yard. And according to several websites, the star paid $12,100,000 for this new home. Priyanka Chopra and her husband Nick, on the other hand, have chosen to live in a larger and more luxurious mansion. Located in Encino, California, the high-end mansion sits on a spacious 3-acre lot surrounded by many trees and shrubs, which provide well-being and privacy for the residents. The impressive 20,000 square foot home has a very modern facade with wood wall coverings and large windows that overlook the beautiful pool. Upon entering the property, the double ceiling that extends throughout the room provides plenty of amplitude, besides having great lighting that offers coziness to the environments. In this area there is also a beautiful wine cellar, a giant dining table for up to 12 people, and several areas with sofas and armchairs. The kitchen with 2 islands and countertops for quick meals is well integrated with the outdoor area, providing good air circulation and a beautiful view of the mountains. Plus, there is a backup kitchen right next door, hidden inside the cabinets. Up the stairs and over a long walkway we come to the master suite, which is one of the 7 bedrooms in the mansion. The couple can also enjoy a balcony in their room with a spectacular view of greenery. The house has a total of 11 bathrooms, including spacious ones with bathtubs and also wash basins. Leisure at this property is guaranteed, having several environments with game tables such as pool, an impressive double bowling alley, a bar area to gather friends and make good drinks, a spacious and comfortable cinema room with a big screen, a spa room, a dry sauna, and a mini indoor basketball court for when Priyanka Chopra wants to play the sport. Not to mention that the house has a well-equipped gym and a quiet office. The outdoor area is spectacular, with many armchairs and lounge chairs to enjoy the sunny days, a beautiful infinity pool with jacuzzi next to it, a space with a fireplace for the colder days, and a large grill to prepare good meals al fresco. This innovative and quite exquisite mansion was purchased by Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra in 2019, making one of the most expensive real estate transactions in this region, moving around an impressive $20 million. Taking into account the value of the star's current mansion, Priyanka wins. Round 2. Cars. In this round, we will find out which of the two communicators has a more expensive fleet of vehicles. Would it be Miley Cyrus or Priyanka Chopra? The American singer has already been spotted by paparazzi using different vehicles, such as her Maserati Quattroporte, a car of great elegance and high performance on the street, which costs $100,000. Another model that belongs to the singer is a Mercedes SL 550, a sports car with amazing aesthetics and innovative technology, and such a car can cost around $100,000. For when she wants more comfortable rides, she relies on a Porsche Cayenne GTS, a luxury SUV that offers plenty of space, costing around $110,000. Another impressive vehicle that the singer has already invested in is a Tesla Model S, one of the most requested and technological brands on the market. No wonder that to buy one of these you have to invest up to $130,000. When it comes to super sports cars, Miley Cyrus has been spotted inside a McLaren MP412C, a big car that can top 198 miles per hour and is worth around $135,000. As a close-knit couple, Priyanka and her husband share luxury cars. Speaking of collectibles, singer Nick Jonas owns some classic vehicles. One of them is a 1968 Ford Mustang, a very well-preserved car that can be worth as much as $35,000. In this same price range, the couple owns a lush 1960 Ford Thunderbird, which seems to be one of their favorites. He has also been seen driving a fifth-generation Chevy Camaro SS, a car with a V8 engine and 425 horsepower, which is worth around $40,000. Another iconic machine that Nick Jonas owns is a Dodge Challenger R/T, a sports car that is a dream for many muscle car enthusiasts. Because it is a classic collectible, it is possible to find models for sale for up to $40,000. When the stars want to ride with a private driver, the couple makes use of their BMW 5 Series, an executive sedan that costs about $50,000. The Indian woman also owns an Audi Q7, a versatile sports-driven SUV equipped with a fairly powerful V8 engine, which costs around $60,000. Another vehicle owned by Nick Jonas is a Fisker Karma, a rare sports car equipped with a powerful engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds, and it is no wonder that its price can reach over $100,000. The star also likes to surprise his wife, so he has already given her a Mercedes Maybach S650, a luxury car worth about $200,000. Priyanka has also owned a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a very classy and comfortable car that is worth around $300,000. Since the Bollywood actress' garage is more luxurious, she wins this round. Round 3. Personal life. The artists Miley Cyrus and Priyanka Chopra have in common the fact that they have both dated the singer Nick Jonas. But which of the two has a more eventful love history? One of Priyanka Chopra's alleged ex-boyfriends was Bollywood actor Usain Merchant. One of the artist's longest relationships was with actor Harman Baveja. They were together for 5 long years. She also dated her partner from many films, Shahid Kapoor, but the romance did not go any further. Besides these Bollywood actors, Priyanka ended up in the news for other gossip and rumors of relationships with other personalities. But it was in May 2018 that the actress started dating singer Nick Jonas, and a few months later he proposed to her. Later the same year, the couple married at Umaid Bhawan Palace, Jaipur, in traditional Hindu and Christian ceremonies. Some sources estimate that the cultural wedding celebrations cost around $600,000 for the performers. In January 2022, the lovebirds revealed that they had their first child through surrogacy. Miley, on the other hand, since the age of 14 she had known that she could like anyone, regardless of gender, which means in today's terms that the singer is pansexual. Because she was always in the spotlight, her relationships always ended up in the news. In 2006, for example, she began a romance with singer Nick Jonas, but they were too young, and the relationship ended the following year. In 2008, Miley dated model Justin Gaston for 9 months. While acting with Liam Hemsworth in the movie The Last Song, a passion between the two actors emerged beyond fiction. The feeling of the two really seemed to run deep, because between breakups and makeups, they were together for almost 10 years in total. They even got married in 2018, but the marriage only lasted 8 months. After that, Miley experienced a romance with Caitlyn Carter and then began dating Australian singer Cody Simpson. Other famous people who were in a relationship for a while with the singer are Arnold Schwarzenegger's son Patrick, Victoria's Secret's model Stella Maxwell, and influencer Caitlyn Carter. And since Miley has the reputation of having more relationships in the media, she wins this round. Round 4. Other properties. In this round, we will evaluate which of the two celebrities has a more luxurious and more expensive real estate portfolio. Priyanka, for example, loves her home country so much that she owns 2 properties in India. One of them is a neutral-styled apartment located in Andheri West in Mumbai, where she hosts friends and family. The place also has a beautiful balcony where the star held part of her wedding celebration. And some sources estimate that this apartment belonging to her is worth about $1 million. It is speculated that Priyanka Chopra also owns a vacation home in Goa, on the Indian coast. Another of the star's properties is in New York. In a story for the Vogue channel, she even showed in more detail her Manhattan home, which is quite modern, with a well-equipped kitchen. Not to mention the penthouse with a great view of the big city. The apartment is probably worth a few $1 million. Miley, on the other hand, still bears similarities to her Hannah Montana character in her fondness for rural real estate. She owned a 33-acre farm that has a rustic manor house built in 2014, which has 6,800 square feet of floor space spread over 2 floors, plus the attic that serves as a playroom. There are 5 cozy and well-decorated bedrooms to accommodate her friends and family, 4 bathrooms, a living room with a fireplace and double-height ceiling, and a spacious and rustic kitchen with a central island that gives access to the dining room, providing integration of the residents during the preparation of meals. There is also a very cozy living room, filled with floor-to-ceiling glass windows that provide views of the backyard. Even the outdoor area has many forms of recreation, such as the beautiful swimming pool and spa tub, the mini golf course, and a stable for raising animals. This beautiful ranch located in the city of Franklin, in the state of Tennessee, cost Miley Cyrus the trifle of $5,800,000. Until in 2022 she decided to sell this property for $14 million. However, a property where Miley Cyrus lived for much of her youth is in the Toluca Lake District of Los Angeles, California. The house, built in 2007, has a Tuscan-style architecture, a design that is often seen in Italy, with earthy walls and many wooden details. The entrance hall is enchanting, especially considering the large spiral staircase with an arabesque handrail in the center of the room. There are an impressive 8,700 square feet of floor space, with 6 spacious bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, several living rooms with views of the outdoor area that add to the beautiful landscaping, and wooden beams in the ceiling that bring a rustic feel to the rooms. The architecture was thought through to the smallest detail to provide refinement and well-being for both residents and visitors. The property also has extra amenities like a comfortable movie room with red armchairs, an office with a fireplace, a room to store guitar collections, a place to play instruments, and even a skateboard track. The outdoor area is another point that stands out for the property. Being surrounded by dense vegetation, the house has plenty of privacy. There are outdoor spaces to gather friends and family for a get-together, including a fireplace and barbecue, as well as a grassy backyard with a swimming pool. And this fabulous and eccentric residence was advertised on the market for $6 million. Since Miley owns more expensive real estate than her opponent, she gets a point. Round 5. Business. Both Priyanka Chopra and Miley Cyrus have other sources of income besides their jobs in acting and music. One of the trends that Miley is betting on are startups, small companies that promise to grow and leverage their results in an innovative way. She has recently invested in, for example, the Fan-Made Agency, a startup that organizes groups of fans for promotional events of their idols' releases. In addition, Miley Cyrus holds the position of creative consultant for the cosmetics brand Hims and Hers, helping to promote the product line. As an ad girl, the star often participates in commercials for large companies, such as her own fragrance in partnership with Gucci Beauty, Converse sneakers, MAC makeup, and many others. And social networks are a great way for the singer to do a lot of advertising. On Instagram, for example, she has over 190 million followers and is among the top 20 profiles in the world. Priyanka Chopra is also not left behind in this dispute. Outside the entertainment industry, Chopra is an investor in the dating app Bumble, which reached a $14 billion valuation in its market debut. She has also invested in the technology and programming education startup Halberton School. In 2021, she announced her own hair care line, called Anomaly, and also opened her own Indian restaurant Sona, located in New York City. And if all this is not enough, Chopra released her memoir titled as Unfinished, which became a New York Times bestseller. The Indian woman is also a favorite for brand endorsements, earning big money with Crocs shoes, Bon Viv alcoholic drink, Pepsi soda, Pantene shampoos, Samsung cell phones, among others. With just one post on her Instagram, where she has more than 70 million followers, it is estimated that the star earns about $400,000 for each sponsored post. In addition, she made history by being the first Indian girl ambassador for Guess in 2013, signing a one-year contract estimated to be worth around $1 million. And sure enough, Priyanka has pocketed some good money by recently being named global ambassador for the Italian luxury brand Bulgari. Since the Indian woman has more sources of income, she wins this round. Round 6. Net worth. In this round, we will finally find out who is richer. Will it be Miley Cyrus or Priyanka Chopra? The Indian, for example, is a big name on television and in the movies. The TV series Quantico made her the first Indian actress with a lead role in a drama series on American television, and she reportedly earned approximately $300,000 per episode. Priyanka Chopra has also acted in several big-budget Hollywood movies, example, Baywatch, The White Tiger, and Matrix 4. With her talent as an actress, singer, and dancer, the artist charges around $500,000 to $600,000 per stage performance. She also once founded the Indian film production company Purple Pebble Pictures in 2015, which released, for example, the dramatic comedy Ventilator, which was made on a small budget of $550,000 and grossed $4 million at the box office and won 3 National Film Awards. Her relevance is so great that in 2019, India's Forbes featured her as one of the highest-paid celebrities in Bollywood, ranking her at number 14 on highest earning that year. Taking into account all her various sources of income and the fact that she is married to actor and singer Nick Jonas, her wealth is truly impressive. Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra are a power couple who together have an estimated net worth of $100 million. On the other hand, the work that launched Miley's career was undoubtedly her performance as Hannah Montana on the Disney television channel. Some sources claim that she started the series earning $15,000 per episode and raised even more money while touring as the character. Considering that she did more than 100 episodes and that her fee rose with the growing success of the show, by the end of her contract with the channel, Miley had earned millions of dollars. After that, the celebrity acted as co-star in the Amazon series Crisis in 6 scenes and made appearances in other series such as 2.5 Men and Black Mirror. Not to mention that she played roles in the following movies: the romantic comedy Lola, the romantic drama The Last Song, which grossed over $88 million at the box office, Hannah Montana, the movie, which grossed $150 million in theaters and sold millions of DVD copies. In addition to her work in animated films, such as in Bolt the Super Dog, which grossed $310 million at the box office. In addition, Miley has held the jury chair on the musical talent show The Voice, earning a fee of $13 million per season, and she has participated in 2 of them. Through music, Miley has built a successful career since her days as Hannah Montana, totaling 15 years as a singer. And it is definitely in the music industry that the artist earns the most. Besides having sold many physical albums, she also earns for every playback of her songs on the most varied digital platforms. On YouTube, for example, Miley Cyrus has more than 16 million subscribers and has already obtained more than 6 billion views, earning good money from AdSense. The singer has also performed several high-profile tours. From the Wonderworld Tour, she made $67 million, and the Bangers Tour grossed $70 million. And because of such success and influence, the pop star has already been elected in Forbes magazine as one of the 30 personalities who have accomplished great things before the age of 30. Currently, some sources claim that Miley Cyrus' estimated net worth is $160 million. Not bad, right? Since Miley has a larger net worth, she wins this round. At the end of this battle, we have 3 points for Priyanka and 3 points for Miley, which means we have a tie. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend either one of the two, make sure to write your best justification down below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.